Hello, friends, and welcome back to Lana Decor. Today, we are stepping away from the store-bought rush and slowing down to embrace the quiet beauty of the season. I'm sharing nostalgic winter decor ideas using simple treasures found in nature. Get ready to turn twigs, leaves, and memories into cozy, handcrafted magic for your home. Let's get crafting. On this cozy winter evening, imagine your living room softly glowing with handmade frosted twig luminaries. Glass jars, wrapped in gathered branches, shimmer as the light filters through a dusting of faux snow, casting delicate shadows on the walls. The room feels peaceful and nostalgic, like childhood winters spent by the fire. These luminaries echo traditional winter crafts that celebrate simple, nature-inspired home decor. Here, a quiet corner of your home is transformed by a delicate garland made from dried leaves and pages of old books. Each curled page and brittle leaf tells a different story, gently swaying above the mantel. The faded print and warm, earthy tones bring a sense of memory and time. This simple decoration invites you to slow down, breathe in the season, and rediscover the beauty of carefully collected, forgotten things. Picture a humble door handle turned into a small winter vignette with a bundle of pinecones tied in rich velvet. The deep color of the ribbon and the rugged texture of the cones create a charming contrast. Every time you walk past, it feels like a nod to long walks in the woods and pockets full of found treasures. This quiet detail adds warmth and a gently elegant touch to an everyday corner of your home. In the heart of your living room, a wooden bowl of smooth river stones becomes a tender reminder of seasons past. Some stones are left untouched, others bear hand-painted words like hope and home. As you pass by, your eye lingers on these simple messages, each one an invitation to pause. The cool, natural stones and the warm would create a grounded, reflective moment, connecting outdoor memories with the comfort of your winter home. Near a bright window, a weathered piece of driftwood becomes the anchor for a hanging mobile of old keys. Each antique key spins slowly in the light, catching soft reflections as if holding forgotten stories. The driftwood carries the memory of rivers or shorelines, contrasting beautifully with the aged metal. Together, they create a gentle, almost musical movement in the room, adding a sense of mystery and history to your winter home environment. Along the kitchen windowsill, jars filled with moss offer a lush green counterpoint to the snow outside. Tiny worlds of stone, soil, and velvet moss live quietly within the glass, forming miniature forests under your care. Condensation collects like a soft fog, hinting at life and growth even in the coldest months. These terrariums invite you to lean closer, to study the details, and to feel a comforting connection to the living earth. On a small side table, a crystal dish holds a collection of gilded acorn caps, each one sparkling softly under lamplight. The familiar shape of the acorn meets the surprise of golden interiors, elevating a simple woodland find into a tiny treasure. This display feels like a secret you share with the season, where humble objects are honored and celebrated. It adds a touch of quiet luxury to your winter decor without losing its natural soul. On your bookshelf, bundles of straight twigs wrapped in vintage lace rest alongside old novels and framed photos. The rough bark peeking through delicate patterns creates a poetic contrast between rugged and refined. These small sculptures feel like fragments of an old story, carried in from the forest and dressed in family heirlooms. They subtly soften the shelves, adding a nostalgic, handcrafted charm that suits quiet winter evenings spent reading by lamplight. Above your stove, a fragrant swag of dried orange slices and bay leaves brightens the kitchen. The oranges glow in the light, their translucent centers reminiscent of stained glass, while the bay leaves offer an earthy, comforting scent. Together, they whisper of old kitchens and traditional winter preparations. This simple hanging piece turns daily cooking into a more sensory experience, adding color, texture, and aroma to the heart of your home. Leaning against a frosty window, handmade stars crafted from twigs and soft wool yarn create a gentle, storybook scene. The yarn, wrapped around each joint, adds warmth and softness to the sharp lines of the sticks. Outside, the blue evening settles over the neighborhood, while the stars inside seem to hold their own quiet light. These simple shapes recall childhood crafts and make your winter room feel safe, imaginative, and filled with handmade care. On the hallway wall, a deep shadow box frame showcases a careful arrangement of feathers and evergreen pieces. Each feather catches the light differently, and the small pine sprigs suggest crisp air and forest walks. Mounted against a soft fabric backing, these elements look both curated and wild. This piece becomes a personal natural history collection, bringing a sense of discovery and wonder into your home. Perfect for thoughtful pauses as you move through the day. At the center of your coffee table, a small birch log, drilled to hold glowing tea lights, becomes an understated hero. The white bark, marked with natural scars, contrasts with the gentle golden flames. As the candles burn, they highlight every crack and curl in the wood, reminding you of cold walks through winter trees. This simple log turns everyday evenings into cozy rituals, inviting you to gather, talk, or simply sit in peaceful silence. Hanging on the back of a dining chair, a small wreath made entirely of seed pods and nuts tells the story of autumn returning as decor. Each pod, with its unique shape and surface, adds depth and interest to the circular form. The warm browns and tans blend beautifully with wooden furniture and candlelight. This modest wreath feels like a quiet celebration of nature's leftovers, honoring what remains after the leaves have fallen. In your entryway, a narrow piece of weathered wood holds an arrangement of cedar branches and cinnamon sticks tied with jute. The air carries a subtle, comforting scent each time you pass, combining forest freshness with kitchen warmth. The rough fibers, resinous needles, and smooth bark create a rich textural story on the wall. This decoration gently welcomes guests, signaling that inside this home, winter is embraced with simplicity, fragrance, and natural beauty. On a bedroom windowsill, small terracotta pots hold upright pine cones, lightly dusted to resemble snow-covered trees. A soft layer of moss surrounds each base, creating tiny winter landscapes just at the edge of the glass. Outside, the real world may be cold and gray, but inside these miniature scenes feel playful and full of wonder. They bring a childlike joy to the room, reminding you that even the simplest found objects can become magical. I hope these nature-inspired ideas have sparked a little creativity and nostalgia in your heart today. From frosted twigs to velvet-tied pine cones, it is truly the simple, found objects that bring the most warmth to our winter homes. Thank you so much for spending this cozy time with me. If you enjoyed these ideas, please give this video a like, leave a comment with your favorite craft, and subscribe to Lana Decor for more inspiration. Stay cozy